We'll learn more about Dehya's backstory and
Oh
uncover
my
some
god, it
things
sounds
that have been
awesome
buried
already.
in the past. Oh, another familiar face,
What?
Dunyarzad,
They're giving
will
her
also
actual
be making
content.
an appearance in the quest.
Of course,
So,
Dunyarzad's
be
there.
sure to look forward to that.
Oh, heck yeah. So when will Dehya be available in the game?
Good question. Okay, so event
It's
wishes for version
Cyno.
3.5. In the early part of the new
Okay.
version, both Dehya and
Interesting.
Cyno will be available with their
Which
own
means
event
Mika's
wishes.
on the second
Oh,
half.
and as a reminder to our
Mika and
travelers
Eula
out
are
there,
second half, guys.
Dehya will not be an event-exclusive character. After the version 3.6 update, which, to be clear, is the
Wait.
one after this upcoming 3.5
Wait, that wasn't a
update,
joke?
she will become available in the standard wish. And as for weapons, the 5-star Claymore be
Yo, gamers. It's your boy, GoldDemon12, back with another Genshin video. I know it's been a minute, but I'm going to cut to the chase. Hoyoverse is the entire circus for this live stream. Let me break it down for you. So this video is going to be a condensed version of the live stream for anyone who doesn't have time to go watch it 36 minutes, and also, it really doesn't have to be that bad. So then, the live stream overall just proves how much of a circus Hoyoverse is, to be honest with you. And well, Dehya pops on screen with an absolute banger of an OST, right? It's one of the best that we've had. And just here's a snippet of it they gave us. It's fire. I want to listen to it again.
Should never live to remember their fall.
Let's get it
Get the
on!
car going. This goes hard. This demo is gonna be fire. Alright. I think she's the sickest beat in the game already, based off that. Now, here's the problem with this. The demo does not reflect the actual character. These clowns put Dehya on standard banner. Alright? That's just not me saying it. That is official. Here, you can hear it from their mouth as soon as I find it. I don't know the exact timestamp, but it's around here. You heard it at the beginning with that clip I showed you. And well,
So when
here
will
it is
Dehya
again.
be available in the game?
Good question. Okay, so event wishes for version 3.5. In the early part of the new version, both Dehya and Cyno will be available with their own event wishes. Oh, and as a reminder to our travelers out there, Dehya will not be an event-exclusive character. After the version 3.6 update, which, to be clear, is the one after this upcoming 3.5 update, she will become available in the standard wish. And as for weapons, the
Now, this is so stupid on so many levels. First off, a second Pyro Claymore in the standard banner. Third, second is another standard character. Are you trying to make it harder for us to pull those characters? And then third, just why? In general, this is even worse for her weapon, which is what I'm going to talk about next, is that we have her new weapon, which, because the other banner is for whatever reason Cyno, they're already doing his rerun, is gonna be a weapon that you're not gonna be able to get. See, Tanari hasn't had a rerun banner yet, and he probably won't because he's a standard character. And so there hasn't been another way to get his weapon. His weapon has been here once, and it's probably never gonna come back. So if you want Dehya, you probably want to get her weapon first before you actually summon on her banner, in all honesty. Because this thing, as far as I know, won't come back. Right? That's just gonna have
5-star
how it is.
Claymore, beacon of
Which is just incredibly dumb. Like, this makes no sense, dude. Oh my god. Anyways, continuing. We have a Farzan hangout, which is cool. Another update, another hangout that is not Jinyan because she'll never get one. We have a new Archon quest, which is actually pretty cool and huge. We have more Dainsleif stories, so actually progressing the main plot. Very cool. And I would like to mention, in terms of Dehya, they actually noted that her story quest is going to be on her backstory and with something of the current, like, what her gang is doing. So, could be a potentially very good story quest, unlike a bunch of the other playable characters, which is nice to see. We also have a series of events. I'm actually going to go over to the trailer. Again, Mika is a 4-star character for this, and I know I'm talking fast, but that's just because I'm enraged by this Dehya information, right? But anyways, I'm going on a tangent. Yeah, so we have the Archon quest, right, which is cool, awesome, nothing crazy. Mika, brand new character. You know, he is a physical support via what they have said. Not much to say there. He'll also provide some attack speed for your active characters. He's essentially made for Eula. He does not really help out many other characters. Of course, you can use him with someone like Ayato, for example, which could be interesting, but he's not really, at least in my eyes, providing much to those team comps. Yeah, so there's Mika, and I believe that is all of the action parts. Oh, yeah, this tomfoolery. So despite them having Albedo here and showing Klee on the cover art and having a physical support character that's connected with Eula, Hoyoverse decides to put Ayaka and Shenhe on the same banner on the same update after this other hyped character and then a rerun of Cyno. So this is like the battle of mid, honestly. Not that these characters are mid, these two specifically, but what are they doing? Genuinely, if you wanted to make money this patch and sell people Dehya, you should have put Ayaka with Dehya and then leave her as is. Now people are just gonna skip because of all this. Hell, they probably won't even get her weapon because they're gonna be like, oh, her kit sucks, which it probably does based on this. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Oh my god. Okay, it doesn't end here, this like tomfoolery of a live stream. So again, everything else has been pretty normal. Hype cutscenes. We have the Mondstadt event, which is up next. We're giving a free-to-play Claymore. It's probably going to suck just like every other free-to-play weapon. If you know, you know. This event is going to have your, generic event. We're going to have the music one where you pat the bongo, and I believe you can actually select the different instruments. I'm not sure if they mentioned it. Maybe I'm going crazy. But that is the note. We're going to have some balloon collecting event where you run around and collect balloons with different power-ups. So, again, one of those party modes. So, once again, it's probably co-op. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Yeah, here's the one where you can select your instrument for the different beats. So the rhythm game is coming back. And of course, like always, you'll be able to customize it. And this one, you'll be able to customize your like spacing on it, like how wherever it counts or whatever it is. I don't remember. I'm not a rhythm game guy. And they're allowing for advanced editing. So this will be nice for some people. And I think you can actually save these now so that whenever an event like this will pop back up, you can have your old songs that you already made. So now there's actually some longevity to this, so you don't have to worry about, getting rid of it and like, oh, it's a one-time thing or whatever. I think it's pretty sick. So there's a Spices from the West event. If you remember what this was from last time, it was we make food and then we give it to our companions in the teapot for friendship XP. So this is a nice way to grind up a little extra friendship XP. The gameplay of this is just tapping space whenever the correct icon is over the little thing, because it's just like every other Genshin minigame. And then we have this fungi event. Now this fungi event, what you do in it is you control your fungi to actually attack the towers instead of it being like, the other fungi event. This Pokemon event is slightly different in the fact that it's a top-down mode and you're not running around watching them and having them aim. You're sitting there and having them aim automatically. So yeah, you have a little kind of AFK-ish mode here. It's interesting. I'm not too excited about it. Right, nothing too crazy now. A combat event. This I'm actually happy for. This event, last time it was played, I think it was with Yelan? I could be mistaken. It was pretty good. This one is where you match the buffs with the different nodes that you have, and you will get different elemental effects, right, based on different conditions. This event's pretty cool. I'm definitely a fan of it. That's nice to see. And then lastly, there's a leyline overflow. It seems that they've now understood that they should run one of these leyline overflow events, or just an overflow event, every update. That's good. Huge. Glad to see this here. And hopefully this continues forward, that it's like every single update we're getting something like that. And one more thing, they didn't directly mention this, but TCG is getting 3 new cards. Kokomi, Eula, and Kujo. Those 3 cards are going to be available, I believe, starting next update, alongside this brand new mode that they're doing for Genshin TCG, if you care about that. I think it's sick. I'm going to be happy to play with those. And that covers everything. Yeah. This live stream was definitely weird. Questionable. And a lot of things I don't agree with what Mihoyo is doing and all this tomfoolery. But yeah. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Check me out on Twitch, where I don't know if I'll summon for Dehya or not, to be honest with you. I am just conflicted a lot right now. And if you want the codes for the live stream, check the description. It'll be there, and I'll see you guys next time.